Alright, well, I'm out here today and I've got 3 knives. I've got my varied convex grind Gasconade, I've got my BK7, and I've got my Scandinavian grind Heli knife. Get over here! Come! So the reason I have all 3 knives is because I wanted to do a little test and actually explain to you guys a little bit about what the varied convex grind really is. So the varied convex grind is, it's thick near the base of the knife, or near the handle, and then it tapers off and it's thinner and has less material behind the blade near the tip. So about this much of the blade is heavy use, batoning, heavy knife use. This part up here would be like feather sticks, slicing, cutting a notch, things like that. Obviously you know about the BK7, just a brute knife, 7-inch blade, good for batoning, light chopping. And the Heliodal, for any guys who don't know about it, it's a Norwegian knife, about 3.5-inch blade, Scandinavian grind, sharp as hell. So the way I'm going to compare them is I'm going to baton through these pieces of seasoned oak. They're extremely hard, you can tell. And then I'm going to make feather sticks after that. So when batoning with the varied convex grind, you need to put it close to the handle, just pretty much like any other knife. Just going to get rid of that little chip. Close to the handle. And baton. Got it in 2 there. Could have probably had it in 1. So my BK7, same deal, towards the handle. Took 3 with that one. Just gonna bust them up again. So my Gasconade, varied convex, and once again the BK7. Okay. Now when it comes time to make the feather sticks, I'm not going to use my BK7. I just don't like it for such delicate work. I'm going to use my Heli. That's where this comes in. So I guess the whole point I should have said was, the very convex grind is a good all-around knife. It does everything that you need it to do, whereas I can't baton. I could, but I'm not going to baton with my Heliodal. It's not a good idea to do so. And really, I don't want to make feather sticks with my BK7. So stay. Scout, sit. There's a deer there. He wants to go get it. Leave it. So yeah. So I want to make some feather sticks with my Heliodal at first. So obviously just, and I'm always told if the, can you please relax? If the shavings stay on the wood, it's a feather stick, and if they come off, then they're just shavings. So really quickly, that's a feather stick made by the Heliodal. Looks fine to me. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my my Gasconade, my very convex Gasconade. I'm going to use the tip. Scout, relax. I'm going to use the tip of the knife to make the shavings with that one. So I guess while making these, first off, a few flew off, but that's not a big deal. Like I said, they don't have to stay on. It works the same thing. Does the same thing. So again, just really quick, that's all I need it to do. The curls from the Heliodal are a little bit more curly than the ones from the Gasconade, but that's totally fine because I'm not making them so that I can strike them with the fire steel. I actually go ahead one step further and make the scrapings. So really all I'm looking for is little pieces of wood with a bunch of air in them that are going to take a flame extremely well. So in that sense, the Gasconade does just as fine as the Heli for what I need it to do. Now, I'm just going to baton another piece here so I can get to the heartwood. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make scrapings with the BK7. And right off the bat, it is feeling not the greatest. Like, it's not making the greatest scrapings. But we'll try. Okay, well, there's a fair amount of scrapings there, I guess, after quite a bit of effort on it. Now I'm going to try with my Gasconade. I'll try the same piece of wood just on the other side. So let me get these scrapings off so I can compare them after. Oh, they all just fell off. Well, you saw what it looked like. This is working much better. See that? That's the scrapings from the Gasconade. So, I guess really for batoning, I would hit the knife, or trying to get through the wood less times with the BK7. But for the extra effort of 1 or 2 swings, it's not a big deal for the Gasconade. The scrapings were definitely better with the Gasconade, which is cool, and the fuzz sticks are about the same. Like I said, a little bit more curls with the heli than with the Gasconade, but it doesn't matter one bit for what I'm using it for. And I guess that's what I was told when I was researching the varied convex grind. The maker, Israel Turley of Turley Knives, let me know that it is pretty much a jack of all trades, does everything you need it to do, doesn't really excel in one area. But in my opinion, especially with all the questions lately, like if you have one knife, what would you choose? What one knife would you bring to the bush? All sorts of those posts. In my opinion, it would have to be the varied convex grind. It does everything I need it to do, and I really like it. That being said, bring 2 knives to the bush if you want to. It's fun. We have them. You might as well bring them. Everybody I know has more than one knife, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to have a little fun, test out the knives. In my opinion, if you're looking for one knife, get a varied convex grind. Get something that does it. If not, big deal. You know what I mean? Bring a big knife, bring a small knife, bring 10 knives. It doesn't matter. It's just whatever your opinion is. If you are looking for a varied convex grind, though, hit up Israel Turley from Turley Knives. He'll make you a pretty damn nice knife. I know I like mine a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope it wasn't too long this time. Take care.